How to connect Google Analytics and Google Search Console to your Shopify store. Now integrating your Google Analytics and Google Search Console with your Shopify store is crucial for understanding your website performance and optimizing your online presence. This integration provides valuable insights into your visitor behavior, search performance, and potential issues, helping you make data-driven decisions to enhance your store success. Now let's start by connecting our Google Analytics account with our Shopify store. So start by heading over to Preferences, and then you just need to scroll down until you see Google Analytics and then click on Setup Google. This will take you to installing your Google and YouTube app. So click on the install if you are satisfied with the permissions. And the next step will going to be connecting your Google account. Now make sure to connect the Google account that you use to create your Google Analytics account. Otherwise, you need to connect other accounts by simply clicking on this use other account and sign in with the account that you are using for your Google Analytics. For me, I will use the same account, so I will simply click on it. And after connecting your Google account, the next step will going to be connecting your Google Analytics property. Now you can do this by clicking on create new, or you can simply head over to Google Analytics and then you just need to head over to admin panel. Now if you haven't created your Google Analytics account, you might see this particular page which is going to look like this, account creation. Otherwise, you just need to click on the property, which is going to be the second option. And let's start by entering our property name. And the next step is you need to select the reporting time zone. Now reporting time zone will not going to affect your data collection. It only going to affects the data collection if you change the time zone. Otherwise, you can select your currency and then click on next. Now start by selecting your business details. It is going to be including your category and then business size. Now click on next. Now as for the business objectives, you need to select any one of these options. Now in my case, it is going to be analysis and optimize sales on your website or app. You can select any one of these. It does not going to affect your account creation process. Then click on create. Now we have successfully created our property. Now we can click on this web in order to connect our Shopify store, and then start by going into our Shopify store and clicking on view online store, and then copy your URL of your website, and then you just need to paste it just like so, and then start by selecting your stream name. You can go with, let's say, my Shopify website. Now as for the enhanced measurement, you can select it if you want to. Otherwise, you can make sure to check mark all of these and click on the create and continue on the top right. And we have successfully created our data stream. Now we can simply go back to our Shopify store and then we can refresh this page. After refreshing this page, you will going to see your property just like so. You can now click on it. Now for me, it was my clothing brand, so I will simply click on it and then click on connect. And we have successfully connected our Google Analytics account. Now another thing that you can do is go on to your Shopify store, and then you can simply start by selecting all the options to see whether Google Analytics are working properly or not. And now if I go back, as you can see, in the last 30 minutes it is going to register all of my users detail, whatever going on my store. Now let's start by connecting our Google Search Console. Now I will also put the link in the description, or you can simply search for search.google.com and you will land on this page. Now you need to simply start by entering your store URL. So simply copy and then you just need to paste it just like so, and then click on continue. Now we have different options, like we can use HTML tag Google Analytics, but the easier method is HTML tag. So simply click on it and then you just need to copy this code. Now you can go back to your store and then you just need to click on online store, and now you just need to simply click on the three dots and click on this edit code. Now you need to simply click on this layout and then click on theme.liquid. Now we need to find this head, so simply click on it and then paste it just like so. Now click on save on the top right of your screen. But before that, make sure to duplicate your store by clicking on three dots and click on duplicate, and then you can enter the code. In case something goes wrong, you have at least a backup of your store. So once you are done, you can now go back to Google Analytics and then click on this verify. So right now I don't have any Shopify active plan, so my password protected store cannot be verified with the Google Search Console. So you need to also keep this in mind. If you don't have any active plan, make sure to activate your Shopify plan and then follow the ownership verification method, and you will going to be successfully verified your Google Search Console as well. Furthermore, are some basic steps. You just need to select your property that you have selected with the Google Analytics and all of the basic stuff. So that's the way of how you can connect your Google Search Console and Google Analytics with your Shopify store.